let's get started. We love our lineup for you. Let's get started. We're going to actually turn it over to Michael, who's going to talk a little bit about the first show that we're going to present. Michael, all yours.
Thank you, gentlemen. I asked them to let me talk about it. It's a show that's been near and dear to my heart for many, many years. It's a show that closed in Detroit in 1961 called Kicks & Co. And it was kind of a version of, what kind of a version of Damn Yankees?
It's literally Damn Yankees Goes to College.
Damn Yankees Goes to
That's
College,
what it described it, I think.
That's what it's described as. And it was written, music and lyrics and book by Oscar Brown Jr., who was a great jazz writer and singer and performer. And I got 20 years ago, I had a friend who worked at the Tribeca Performing Arts, so he said, grab your Kicks & Co. music, because you're gonna come downtown and meet Oscar Brown Jr. And I was like, this is so exciting. And I told Oscar that I knew Jack Lee. Some of you may remember the great conductor, Broadway conductor Jack Lee. Well, Jack was the conductor of Kicks & Co. And I said to Oscar, you know, I'm friends with Jack Lee. He said, Jack Lee, how's that cat? So I called Jack and said, guess what, Oscar? He said, Oscar Brown Jr., you saw me. I met him, and then it was a great experience. And the show starred that great musical comedy performer, Burgess Meredith. And it also starred Nichelle Nichols, you may remember as Lieutenant Uhura on Star Trek. And the great actor Al Freeman Jr. had this next song. And I've been a fan of this song for years. I did a recording around 10 years ago with Chuck Cooper of 5 songs, and this is one of them, and I'm gonna put it out someday. But we have fantastic performer. You've seen him. He's been in The Genie and Aladdin 1,500 times, and I'm so excited to introduce him. So please welcome Major Attaway to the stage.
Permit me to introduce myself. The name is Mr. Kicks. I dwell in a dark dominion way down by the river Styx. The devil sent me here because I'm full of wicked tricks, and I'm such a popular fellow among all you lunatics. I teach a course in ruination from the devil's text. That's right. To folks who can't withstand temptation, step right up your next. I hail from a hot old hellhole way down by the river Styx. Allow me to introduce myself. The name is Mr. Kicks. When an old wolf starts to prowling out among the young lambs howling, don't you know he's looking for kicks? When a young cat full of sly tricks spends his evening chasing sly chicks, no 10 to 1, he's looking for kicks. Kicks is always in demand, 'cause Kicks is full of fun and laughter. Lots of folks get out of hand because it's only Kicks they're after. Shady lady and her lover operating undercover. She knows sin and virtue don't mix. Well, her mama raised her prim and proper. Now wild horses couldn't stop her when she's on a manhunt for kicks. Just kicks, looking for kicks. Just kicks, ooh, nothing but kicks. I'm Satan's simple servant, sent to get you in a fix. So look me up most anytime. The name is Mr. Name is Mr. The name is Mr. Kicks.
Major Attaway. Yes. And very quickly, Michael, who directed Kicks & Co.?
Oops, I forgot the most important part. Yeah, it was directed by a first-time director, I think, named Lorraine Hansberry, but it closed out of town, closed in Detroit. Yeah, we've now I've got the whole score. We can
Go to Michael's apartment. It's amazing.
We can do a concert version of it. I've got the script and a
There's
score.
Rugala, and he makes coffee, and it's fantastic.